Hello, everyone. Today, we're discussing an interesting question. Is coding still important in the AI era? I strongly believe that coding is still important. AI can write code, but someone has to tell AI what to build, check whether the code is correct, and understand how the software works. Coding teaches us logical thinking and problem solving. These skills will remain useful even when AI becomes more powerful.
I agree that coding teaches useful skills, but I don't think everyone needs to learn coding anymore. AI tools like ChatGPT and other coding assistants can generate programs from simple instructions. Today, even a person with limited coding knowledge can create a website or a small application by describing what they want. So, compared with the past, coding is becoming less necessary for ordinary users.
That's true to some extent, but generating code and understanding code are two different things. Suppose a student asks AI to create an app and simply copies the result. What happens if the app has a security problem or gives incorrect results? The student may not know how to fix it. Basic coding knowledge helps us understand what AI is producing instead of blindly trusting it.
But technology has always made difficult tasks easier. We don't need to understand how a car engine works to drive a car. Similarly, perhaps in the future, people won't need to understand programming languages to create software. They may simply communicate with AI in normal language. In that situation, communication and creativity could become more important than traditional coding.
AI can certainly automate many coding tasks, but I don't think it can completely replace programmers. Imagine a company wants to build a banking application for Indian customers. Someone has to understand banking rules, security requirements, customer needs, and the company's goals. AI can help write the code, but humans still need to make important decisions.
I agree that humans are needed for decisions, but the number of programmers required may decrease. Earlier, a software company might need 10 programmers for a project. With powerful AI tools, perhaps 5 programmers can do the same amount of work. So, coding may still exist, but it may not remain as important as it was before.
That may happen, but it could also create new opportunities. When computers became common, people thought many jobs would disappear. Instead, completely new careers developed in software, cybersecurity, app development, cloud computing, and data science. AI may do something similar. People who understand coding and AI together could have an advantage.
That's a fair point. But we should also think about students who are not interested in programming. In the past, they might have had to learn complicated programming languages to build something digital. Now, AI allows them to express their ideas without knowing languages such as Python or Java. This makes technology more accessible to everyone.
Let's take an Indian example. India has a huge IT industry with companies such as TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and many startups developing software for customers around the world. AI is changing how these companies work, but software still needs people who understand technology. In fact, learning coding along with AI could help Indian students compete in the global technology market.
Yes, India's IT industry is important, but the nature of IT jobs is changing. Many repetitive programming tasks can now be completed with AI assistance. A student who only knows how to write basic code may face more competition from AI. Therefore, I would say that learning only coding is not enough anymore.
I completely agree that coding alone is not enough. But that doesn't mean coding is no longer important. It means we should learn coding plus AI, communication, creativity, and problem solving. For example, an Indian student could use Python and AI tools to create a simple educational application for students in rural areas. Coding gives the student the ability to turn an idea into a real product.
But AI is making this process much easier. A student could describe the educational application to an AI tool and get a working prototype within minutes. This means the student's main skill may become understanding the problem rather than writing hundreds of lines of code. So I believe coding will become a supporting skill rather than the main skill.
Let's look at the global situation. Companies around the world are investing heavily in AI, but they still need software engineers to develop AI systems, websites, applications, and digital infrastructure. Even AI itself depends on programming. Languages such as Python are widely used in artificial intelligence and data science. So, saying coding is no longer important while AI itself is built using code would be contradictory.
I don't disagree that AI systems are built using code. My argument is about the future user. We don't expect every person using a smartphone to know how to manufacture a smartphone. Similarly, we may not expect every person using AI to know programming. AI could make software development accessible to people who have never learned traditional coding.
That's actually why basic coding education can become even more important. Students don't necessarily need to become professional programmers. They should understand how software thinks, how algorithms work, and how to give clear instructions to AI. If students understand the basics of coding, they can use AI more effectively and identify mistakes.
I agree that basic understanding is useful. However, schools have limited time. Students already study mathematics, science, languages, social science, and many other subjects. If AI can handle much of the actual coding, schools could focus more on creativity, critical thinking, communication, and digital awareness instead of spending many hours teaching programming syntax.
I would like to make one final point. Coding is not just about typing commands into a computer. It teaches us how to break a big problem into smaller steps. For example, if we want to build an online library system, we have to think about users, books, searches, accounts, and security. This way of thinking is useful even outside technology. AI may write the code, but humans still need to think about the problem. We can conclude that AI is changing coding, but it is not making coding completely useless.
And my final point is that we should not be afraid of this change. AI is simply another powerful tool. In the future, someone may create a business, website, or application without being a traditional programmer. Therefore, I believe students should not be forced to become expert coders. They should learn enough coding to understand technology, while focusing strongly on skills AI cannot easily replace.
I think we are actually closer in our opinions than it appears. I am not saying every student must become a professional software engineer. My point is that coding knowledge will remain valuable. Just as knowing basic mathematics is useful, even if we have calculators, knowing basic coding will be useful even if we have AI. The best approach is not coding versus AI, but coding with AI.
I agree with that balanced approach. AI will definitely change programming, and traditional coding may become less important for some people. But coding will not suddenly disappear. Perhaps the real question is not whether coding is important, but how we should learn coding in the AI era. Students should learn the fundamentals and then use AI as a tool to improve their skills. The future may belong not to people who compete with AI, but to people who know how to work intelligently with AI.